Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I am the advocate for the reigning, defending. For 18 years, my client has demonstrated Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Cold Steve Austin, ever been so dominant.
Now here's a shocker for you. Everything that man said.
Drew McIntyre. McIntyre eliminates.
I showed Brock Lesnar a final.
Oh, Claymore! More! Another Claymore!
WWE Heavyweight Champion of the World.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. WWE Heavyweight Champion of the World. Let's all be honest with each other for a change here. And at this time in history where we all just need, because Drew McIntyre can do anything Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. God's prayer line is only going to give him a busy signal right now. And after what happened in Brooklyn, New York, because of what Drew McIntyre accomplished at the Royal Rumble by eliminating Brock Lesnar, just another wannabe that got douched out. Undisputed. WWE Brock Lesnar
will be on the line as Brock Lesnar Orton is here to answer Edge's challenge tonight. Defended his title against Seth Rollins and John Cena.
This Philly crowd like this and fires John Cena up. John Cena. Sports Entertainment. All of that is always about the numbers. And if he chooses to do it, to become the champ.
Champions, I think Brock Lesnar is the most intimidating ever seen.
Lesnar went right after
we go.
Lesnar with a German
Plantiga punch in the
German
mouth.
suplex.
Plantiga German.
Behind J&J security, saving Rollins in the air. Joey and Jamie. Oh my Lord! Looking to pray. Going for the AA on Lesnar. And Rollins catches intense. Let's not forget. And we're going to German suplex to Rollins. And Lesnar another suplex to Cena, tossing him
all world champions.
Oh my Lord! Rollins landing high. All Lesnar.
Before this match started, about what they were going to do.
Rollins taking out both men. Seth Rollins now trying to double team Lesnar.
This may be the only way. Championships, a lot of them with that AA. And Brock Lesnar kicked out at Don. What are you going to do, Brock?
I don't know if you can come up with a good blow tonight. If you can. Whoa! Complete Lesnar victory tonight at the Rumble, and Lesnar saving his title. And before he's built like a tank. Lesnar was not even stunned again, like running into a John Cena. Third time Lesnar's down. Rollins waiting for Lesnar to make it to his feet. Rollins. F5! And it's Cena breaking things up. Here, and this is not good. Oh, Cena, AA again. They're getting up. A third AA hooks the leg. This time Rollins saves it. Lesnar suffered through three. Rollins cursed up. Rollins has got it. John Cena making. I gotta agree with you. Ace, and Cena trying to do the barricade. He has to pin somebody, and there's no count out either, John. On his feet, gonna drive Lesnar right into the steel steps. His head went right into those. Trying to get to his feet. You're kidding! Oh. Steps up the skull. Now Rollins. You gotta be kidding me! Rollins through the table.
It's damage to Seth Rollins as it did to Brock. I think this is Cena's opportunity.
Rock for the victory. Kick out by Cena too.
So goes. Oh, get his chance. These two competitors.
Cena go for the edge. Deliver. Oh no! On his feet.
Championship, even not involved.
The champion to defend.
First this.
Cena Rollins across the ring. Cena net first off the turnbuckle.
Looking for his 16th. And big match.
Center of the ring. Try to lock it in. Touching the rope. Yeah, it didn't matter though. Remember, there's no disqualification.
About to walk out of here, WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Here is now
To win his first World Championship. And here it comes. And went for it. Rollins set over the top rope. About to be out of business.
together as one person.
The unemployment line. Watch it. Dita. And Rollins. Rollins stayed in it. He took information now that Brock Lesnar suffering from a continuing the battle for the WWE World Heavyweight Champion from behind. Enziguri back of the neck. Rollins curb stop to Cena. First championship and a kick out by Cena. Rollins with Cena, center of the ring. Lesnar! Where did he come from? How the hell is Lesnar back in this match? Lesnar back, right to the skull. Stop, curb stop. Lesnar picked him out of the air. F5 championship. Brock Lesnar is still champion in the main event at WrestleMania.
And they are superstars.
Guys, look.
The WWE Championship against Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania of WrestleMania. And 1 week from Saturday, we will see Undertaker.
It's his wife. It's Michelle McCool. Your wife is going to run you into the ground, and I'm going to help her.
When WrestleMania is over, when I finally have you rest in peace.
Anderson delivered the WrestleMania contract to the Undertaker. Carl Anderson as AJ Styles
Chamber, he cost me a match.
Undertaker is furious. He arrived to the ring expecting this
It was me who challenged you. You, sir, or Michelle McCool. Oh, Money Michelle is what they're calling her, right? She helps you dust off that. Doing everyone a favor. When I finally have you.
Wait a minute, The Undertaker. The lights went out. Does AJ Styles truly know what he's getting into?
For the first time in WWE history, we'll go at it at WrestleMania. Maybe he cares because I'm not sure when his wife, Michelle McCool, lets him come out of the house. No. Those are diapers. Those are diapers, and he may or may not have had those on. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, you will. That's a sweet burn. Trust me on that one. With a tiger at some kind of like rescue tiger thing. And
Save the world.
In order for the tiger to survive, it needs clean, clear skies.
if I'm lying, I'm dying. I'm like, come on, guys. Jeez, it's real. It match to Brock Lesnar. The streak was ended. He hasn't been the same since. And I know I wanted to take, who is this man? Where has he gone? And he's nowhere to be found. I'm going to give you, the WWE Universe, what you want to see. Yes, this is your match, Taker. This is for you. That Michelle McCool, your wife, picked out.
Undertaker in a boneyard match. Profits will be defending their Raw Tag Team titles against the United States Champion.
And joining me now is Zelina Vega alongside her clients, United States Champion Andrade. And guys, look what we have here. It's Charlie, right? Wow. I mean, champion in all of WWE with those Raw Tag Team titles anymore.
Yeah. We are both men. Who knows what we want?
Well, Andrade and Angel Garza will soon be taking on the team of Cedric Alexander. And that match is coming up next.
Monday Night Raw is live tonight from the WWE Performance Center. And you know what? There's no saying, be careful what you wish for, Randy Orton, because last week, Edge came here to Monday Night Raw.
So 2 weeks ago, Beth comes back to give a medical update on me, is that she was here to retire from me again, from what they're meant to do, not only once, but twice. You don't love me, Randy. You're jealous. Making horrible decision after horrible decision. Randy, it's pretty simple now, man. At WrestleMania, in a last man standing match, you won't stand back up.
Watch Randy Orton delivering that concerto to last man standing match at WrestleMania. Right now we are set for tag team action. Andrade had a rough go of things last week here on Raw. In WWE, Angel Garza could capture his first title, starting a conflict with his own cousin Humberto Carrillo. It was a fair tonight against an extraordinarily
The following contest is a tag team match.
Ricochet, who is ascended to WWE Championship levels, and now from the middle rope, it's and Garza. Credit to Ricochet for being tag team partner. Again, the bell is not wrong. Comes Cedric Alexander. The fans here on Raw.
Ring the bell.
So there's the bell away, and that's Andrade who starts off against Ricochet. Deal with against Andrade and Garza when WrestleMania, if he could become a dual champion. Oh, now there goes, Andrade. He was tending to Garza. Garza did not have hold of the tag rope, so not a...
Listen to me. Get out of the ring right now.
Fractions by Garza. Go. There goes Ricochet over the get-go here in this match. Come on. The rules. Garza match is getting entirely out of control. Here comes. Look at their WrestleMania future. Live on Monday Night Raw.
32, The Encore. This Sunday, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific.
Raw Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits. What's your reaction to that news?
WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It's WrestleMania season.
Come on, dog. It's the first time ever. There's a lot of firsts in this building.
It's your first WrestleMania. You and Byron go all the way back to the FCW.
You have Garza, the former Cruiserweight champion. So these guys are full of champions. At WrestleMania, it is the showcase of champions.
Own blood. Okay, he put Rey Mysterio on the shelf.
Cover. Ricochet trying to battle out of the corner.
Oh, okay, all right.
Ricochet.
All right. Nothing but happiness. There we go. Okay.
Oh, and it goes for the sunset. Oh, wow. Last week.
Oh, let's forget about that.
Yeah.
Let's never forget about trying to battle out of the corner. He and Andrade.
There we go.
Where we going?
Tag made.
Let's see what we got. Yes.
Alexander on a roll. Against Angel Garza.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. Everybody
Tag
team champion.
of Rollins and Murphy in the past. Hold on a second. He rushes in and now inverted attack. Oh my God! Associates. Andrade and Garza.
Watch out.
Golly. Collins and Ricochet joining us on commentary.
Don't you love
ready to defend your titles at WrestleMania?
Are we ready?
Want the smoke, babe? Now watch this. Who said that?
I mean,
She said what?
they're very skilled. Here it goes. Come on.
To adjust from trying to
Tag.
Like I said, when you're champion, you have a huge target in your back. And you aware on winning.
And now Angel Garza trying to...
Okay.
Son Andrade, guys, we'll give you a run for your money at WrestleMania night.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Innovative.
There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay.
Look at this. Tag and nearly got caught.
Wake up. Come on. Come on now.
One for another. Wait.
There we go.
Over.
What?
And
The energy in here. Do you feel it?
I feel it. Now some of the frustration here in this match.
You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
What about a cover?
What? No.
Cover.
What?
That's it. And that is
States champion.
That's great. Hey, you got opponents, and this time.
Knocked his head so far, Mike.
I like this attitude from the Street Profits. I mean,
Champion. This is something. This is a
Tag Team Champions are about to get a closer look. Man, and it's going down between the Street Profits up in here tonight with these combustible elements. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins all tied up.
Come on.
Between champions and challengers. Kingston as he gets his first ever one-on-one WWE title match. Trouble in Paradise! Kofi did it!
that video. I will never forget as long as I live the night.
Last Monday night on Raw, we had the honor of another man with. So that meant it was 3/16 day. Now this is a holiday. You got so excited for one of his Broken Skull IPAs, and now he didn't have to bring a cooler full of beer from a big old truck.
Thanks, partner.
And that's Becky Lynch. Hey, after this, I mean, frankly, are you sterile after this? Team action, the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits, who we saw before the break desk a few moments ago. Now they're in the ring competing. Challengers, the team of the United States champion Andrade, Saturday, streaming on the WWE Network.
Wins championships for the first time. They get a little nervous, a little
Mania.
Not at all. Like, I've known Montez Ford, and you know what? You gotta have a little bit of an edge.
Weak to the ankle there. Oh, and the big Big Hounds can be a difference maker in the ring. Test for the Street Profits going up against Vink and Thorne here.
Because you want to go into WrestleMania, you're trying to build a championship legacy.
For both Ford and Dawn, the pressure on that circumstance. And now Vink. Oh my gosh.
Thorne. Off the Raw Tag Team Champions. His weight in the championships, literally and figuratively.
Trying to wrangle him. Whoa. Oh, Dawkins.
Oh my gosh. That's how you make a difference.
And now the soup. And now Dawkins crashing down in the corner. From the head of Tag Team Champions. Take care of business on the road to
so if there was any question, if there was any doubt, if
to the 24/7 championship that is currently held.
Where is he, huh? I just got a new car and I'm riding around the car. 1, 2, 3.
Becky Lynch at WrestleMania, the only woman.
Shayna, you may very well be considered the most intimidating woman ever. Are sitting here face to face.
You look nervous, Charlie. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Why don't we just use that as a point of transition? Let's actually go back to that moment that Becky should expect when you two meet. You agreed to this interview.
Why don't you ask the question you want to ask, Charlie? Why do you love to destroy? Why do you want to win the Raw Women's title so bad? When I take that title from Becky Lynch at WrestleMania, I have shown everyone exactly who I am.
Probably remember.
Becky Lynch trying to destroy the back of Shayna Baszler.
Becky Lynch once again upsetting the natural order of things.
The man strikes just under the name of Aleister Black, one of the most proficient strikers in all of WWE.
Get up, come on.
And Ruff went into the attack, and now
it just didn't work out too well.
Black cover.
2, 3,
another victory for Aleister Black. Lashley stand up against Black at WrestleMania. Rollins is live next. Monday Night Raw continues live here from the Athletic Hub of WWE. Our training by his WrestleMania opponent, Kevin Owens, at WrestleMania.
Last week, I was here to answer your challenge, but I'm all ears. So what are we waiting for, eh?
Kevin Owens won't have to wait long. Comes the Monday Night Messiah.
Just the man I was looking for. You know, I had a couple of questions. Do you honestly believe fighting me in this building? I didn't train here, you're right. You earned your job here at WWE in this building. See, I didn't train in this building because it didn't exist when I got to WWE. I walked into a dilapidated warehouse, Kevin, just like that, gone. You will never understand. That's never about me. I had to succeed for people like you. For Monday Night Raw, and you keep standing in my way, and I don't know. NXT doesn't exist without Seth Rollins. The Performance Center doesn't exist without Seth Rollins. Women's Evolution without Seth Rollins.
You know what? I'm not gonna sit here and listen to you delusional speech.
Kevin, listen, because I want to know, I need to know why on earth I won the Intercontinental Championship. I won the Universal Championship. I've got more WrestleMania moments than I can count. And Kevin, after failure, to be on WrestleMania, because under pressure, I become a god.
But here's my question. What happens if Kevin Owens does knock Seth Rollins off? What happens if Kevin Owens
at WrestleMania? But right now I want to turn our attention to the NXT Women's title match at WrestleMania. For a queen as Charlotte Flair, the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Perhaps the greatest pure athlete in the WWE.
5 years ago, Charlotte was concerned whether or not she could fill.
For 914 days, Asuka has remained.
Ladies on the planet Earth that Asuka has never done battle with.
And this match is presented by Rocket.
Her answer, Charlotte.
From Osaka, Japan, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka Charlotte Flair!
celebrate. She said all she wanted was to beat Asuka.
Well, here we go.
Like Grapeseed talked about it this past week. Oh, on SmackDown Live. Look at the speed here of Asuka, trying to use it early, and look at Charlotte.
What a... Oh, Asuka.
Now Asuka again went for the hip attack.
Here's the power of the Queen.
Chops.
Oh, she got Asuka in the face with that one.
Yeah. Pressure on herself leading into this matchup. Has to perform this time. To hold a Charlotte from behind around the neck here, trying to isolate the right arm. And Charlotte. Oh!
Oh! Sharp. Oh! And again.
Oh! Thinking about the moonsault.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh! I don't think anybody has countered the moonsault of Charlotte. WrestleMania history. Oh, man! And
man!
Able to close the space and is not giving Charlotte. Oh, let's go. Whoa. Oh. Oh no! To the floor with a suplex.
On Flair, the SmackDown Women's Champion. Oh, wow.
Well, they blocked it.
Charlotte Flair so powerful. Can Asuka lock her fingers to complete?
So close. Oh my God! Asuka tells the streak of Asuka is over.
Maybe the underdog tonight. Fighting through adversity.
Could lose. What a special moment for that young lady right there.
Asuka hung on the grandest stage of them all.
What was it like for you to just relive that WrestleMania moment? But I broke Asuka's undefeated streak of 914 days. At Making History, I just talked about defeating Asuka's streak. At WrestleMania 35, I was one of the first women to main event WrestleMania. She is more than welcome to watch some of my legacy matches.
Defense against the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Next.
I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they
Challenge for a last man standing match.
Over the last few months, I have done some things. What I did, what I said, it came from a place of love, an act of brutality, an act of violence. Tonight, to respond to your challenge from last week, but first, there's something. I lied to Beth right in that ring when I said that you... Now, last week, there was something you said that rang true. Because of who I was handed an opportunity. That doesn't guarantee a Hall of Fame career, does it? Let me ask you something. I won the IC Championship, the Intercontinental Championship. You say that Mick Foley deserves the credit. Then he threw me in a pile of thumbtacks, and for his trouble, I spat in his face, beat him, and I... To the three most deadly letters in sports entertainment. Grit to you, grit to me, they mean two different things, because grit to me isn't sitting at home for 9 long years. I have accomplished. But aren't you the ultimate opportunist? Are you telling me that you wouldn't have done the same thing? I love your daughters, Lyric and Ruby, and that's why I sent their father back home. In a last man standing match at WrestleMania, you may be writing this story, but at WrestleMania, I'm going to write the last chapter and end it. I accept.
Orton with the all-important caveat. This match
for grit. Will Randy Orton write Edge's last chapter?